Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again, as always. Now, I'm not sure if any of you out there are aware that yesterday Laurence Fox was charged with a sexual offence. Now, of course, most people's minds would go to the absolute extreme. Maybe the R word, or something equally drastic, maybe involving children, something like that. But when you actually hear what he's actually been charged with and how ludicrous it actually is and how he's portrayed in the media, I mean, of all places, there's absolute cancer, you will laugh with a belly laugh. Pure guffaws, pure chuckles. It's all to do with that arsehole, Narinder Kaur, that horrible, nasty, vindictive woman who plasters Twitter with race-baiting posts on a daily basis and gets away with it scot-free simply because of her skin colour and because she's a woman, if you ask me. Now, this is in the Sun, guys, a complete shit rag. I don't read any newspapers. I look at the occasional article online. That's about as much as I get out of it. And this is just a hit piece, smear piece against Laurence Fox, who, I've got to admit, I do have my problems with Laurence Fox. A lot of the things he says I really don't agree with. He's very accommodating to the fact that we are a multicultural country, and he's, more than happy to see us be that way. If what he said during his interview with Steve Laws is anything to go by. But anyway, that's another subject for another video. Let's get into what the Sun said here, shall we? So, it starts off by reading, Laurence Fox has been charged with a sexual offence after allegedly sharing an upskirt photo of TV star, she was on fucking Big Brother, a star, I mean, Christ on a bike, TV star Narinder Kaur. Right, now look how they portray him here. In this very first line, this very first sentence of this smear piece, nothing more, nothing less, is nothing short of dire straits. The disgraced actor and failed politician, 46, is accused of reposting the image on his X account in April 2024. It allegedly came after Fox and Good Morning Britain panellist Narinder had engaged in an online spat over politics. Fox has now been charged under Section 66A of the Sexual Offence Act 2003 and will appear in court next month. The charge makes it an offence to intentionally share a sexual image of someone without consent with the aim of causing alarm, distress, humiliation, or for sexual gratification. If convicted, he faces up to 2 years in prison and could be placed on the sex offenders register. How humiliating could that be for simply sharing a photo? I'll dig deeper into that in due course, guys. The picture was originally taken in 2009 as Narinder, who rose to fame on Big Brother. I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? An ex-Big Brother contestant clamouring to stay relevant, to stay in people's minds. I mean, the amount of Big Brother contestants that I've forgotten over the years is insurmountable. That one with Tourette's and maybe Bubble, that's as far as it goes, simply because Bubble was on The Office and the Tourette's guy was something new to look at and to laugh at. It was captured without her knowledge or consent. Narinder, 52, reported the post to the police. That should be classed as wasted police time. I mean, come on, guys. Like I say, we'll get into that more in just a second. Reported the post to the police, where it was shared, triggering an 11th month investigation by the Metropolitan Police. Speaking previously about the impact of the incident, the married mother of two said she felt violated, humiliated and degraded. Now I just want to point out, guys, did you see how the Sun portrayed Narinder Kaur in this? TV star, Big Brother contestant, mother of two, whereas Laurence, on the other hand, failed politician and disgraced actor. Disgraced actor simply for speaking up on Question Time quite a few years ago, quite diligently, I might add. Everything he said was more or less on point. Disgraced, failed politician. I mean, the slime that the media pumps out to the general public is nothing short of horrific. I am telling you, the people who consume this are not well in the head. People who consume it and actually take it in and take it on board and absorb it through their brains. Yeah, I've got no time for people like that. And the picture itself, let me just point out, All it takes is a quick Google search and you can find this picture anywhere. It is widely available across the internet, but yet sharing a picture that is widely accessible to the general public gets you on a sex offenders register. Where is the justice in that? I mean, I cannot understand it. It was in bad taste, yeah, of course it was, but it wasn't revenge porn. It was something to shut her down. She humiliates people, she gaslights people, and she gets away with it scot-free, like I said at the top of this video, simply because of her skin colour and because she's a woman. Failed politician, disgraced actor. No mention whatsoever in this whole article of her race baiting, her gaslighting, her racist comments on a daily basis on X. Nothing. Mother of two, ex-TV star, ex-Big Brother, celebrity, whatever the fuck they said in here. And it goes on at the bottom here. I'm not going to bother reading it, guys. It goes on to slander even more about Laurence Fox, goes deep into his film career, degrades what he's actually been in, and then he goes on about his failed marriages to Billy Piper and his other ex-wife. I mean, fucking hellfire. Try and kick a man when he's down, why don't you? Pour salt and vinegar into his wounds, make him squirm. When the real criminal gets a standing ovation, technically speaking. Mother of two, Big Brother star, TV star, Narinder Kaur, Good Morning Britain panellist. No mention of what the hell she puts on social media on a daily basis, which, if she was a white woman, would get her arrested, or at least a knock on the door by the old bill. The media is absolute cancer, and this just goes to show it. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. Don't listen to what the newspapers pump into you, and certainly not what news channels pump into you. Use your own mind, because this here is dirge. It's a smear campaign against one man who is already facing embarrassment of being on a fucking sex offenders register for sharing a picture. It wasn't revenge porn, anything like that. It was simply to shut down a nasty, racist, loud gobshite. Fully on board and fully support Laurence, particularly in this case, even if some of the things he says I do not disagree, I do not agree with even. Horrible hit campaign, belongs in the bin. I just thought I'd bring it to you guys, give you my thoughts. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.